here is a process that takes you from one vibration to another vibration,
Yes.
so that you can get this really underlying basic understanding of how the universe works and how you operate in it and what you've been doing and why that hasn't worked and what you will now be doing and why that does work.
I am feeling so much more alive, I guess. I feel like I'm in the moment more and more. Manifestation events are popping up. I'm processing them. They're moving on. I'm feeling really good.
It really gets you thinking about yourself and your life and what you want to be and do. And it's so powerful. It's one of the most powerful classes or courses that I've ever taken.
It is about taking a new approach to life. The analogy that comes to mind is like, flailing in the water in crazy waves. It's like, you can try all kinds of different methods to control that situation, or you can just let go of all the methods of control and just float.
Right.
One thing I want to tell everyone is this course didn't solve one problem. It got rid of all problems, right?
I mean, we've all been receiving abundance our entire lives, but we tend to focus on lack of what we think we're missing. And so now we're looking at channeling our abundance in the direction of that which we want.
It brought in a lot of information that I've been hearing for a long time, but it's like, okay, I got it.
I mean, it's definitely life-changing because I'm able to watch myself, like observe myself, all my actions, everything that I say and do as sort of a witness.
Feel different in the way I see and approach life and wake up every morning and envision things and look at things. It's more of a shift from the exterior world to the inner world.
Before, I used to focus on being happy and happiness being external things. So, all to do with I guess what I grew up with, which is like the society, consumption society, get this, you'll be happy, do this, you'll be happy, have this person, you'll be happy. And I guess for me, the biggest shift that has happened, I've really integrated it this week, is actually what I want is not happiness, it's joy and contentment. And those are completely different concept.
Yeah.
So, joy is an internal thing. It's not affected by anything external.
By doing the homework and by writing down all of these things, it's naturally and organically causing you to shift your mind, because you're thinking about the things that you appreciate. You're thinking about the things that you're grateful for. And because we're forced to write it down, it then makes it much more tangible. It really does cause like a shift in your life, because you kind of like go out the door of your house and now you see life so much differently.
I am glad I did the boot camp, although I wish I could just do it again.
Okay, well, you can do it again.
Those just daily tidbits were just like blowing my mind every day, and they were so doable and so easy. Okay, how do I make this real life? And that's what this boot camp did, is it made all this stuff real life.
By week 7, I felt a shift in my cellular level, so that I no longer have to effort to try to get to that high vibration, to get to that gratitude. I call it a great big bubble of love. I just feel like I am surrounded, I am supported, I am loved, I am non-judgmental, and because of all those things that I am, not that I am being, or that I'm trying to be, I am those now.
So it gives you a very structured approach to dealing with your day-to-day vibration, and to maintain a vibration that is going to create the life that you really want.
It kind of teaches you not to take everything so seriously. Like all the things that you think are so important or that are wrong, they're really not.
Yeah, it shifts your perspective.
It lets you live more at ease and comfort and know that things are okay.
I'm now going much more with flow rather than fix or sort or control or whatever. And actually, when I do that, you really yield what I call the forces of the universe. So like things just magically happen.
Yeah.
And unfold in ways that I would never have dreamed of like creating or making possible anyway.
You're going to have such a clear perspective, and every aspect of your life will improve because of it. You know, we can all think of the major aspects of life, of, you know, love relationships, family relationship, friendships, you know, career, life path, health, you know, all those major aspects of life. It improves every single level of that.
Now, you're totally abundant now. You have to really see yourself as fully abundant. You're attracting as much money as you need to do what you're needing.
Mm-hmm.
If you needed more, you'd attract more. The thing is, you don't need more, so you're doing it perfectly, right?
You're connected to your inner self, so that's really going to come out. You know, we're in your writing, and that's where I felt the most powerful. So meditation and writing, intentions, affirmations, you know, then figuring out who I really am, who I was being, you know, seeing that different person that I was, and now focusing on where I want to be. Who do I want to be? Where do I want to go? Finding clarity.
But as it progressed, I could definitely feel myself just being led. I was just being led. Okay, now look at this. Now look at this. Okay, now we're going to go over here and look at this. And a lot of the same issues came up over and over until I had a true desire to look deeper.
So this is a game changer. If you get this one right, then all of your relationships, all of your interactions with people become are founded on a basis of love instead of judgment, and everything is going to work out so much better.
That's why it's the Unlimited Abundance Bootcamp. So it's abundance in every area, you know. It's going to lead to that, because once you see yourself in the higher perspective, then you start to allow for these possibilities to come forward in your life that you would not allow before. So if someone was going to think about doing this boot camp, would you say do it or not do it?
That's a silly question. That's a silly question. Of course, everybody has to do it.